Good morning. Welcome to game number 6 of the UMH-68 Invitational Tournament. My name is Sean Paul. I'll be providing the play-by-play today. Glad you could make it. We always say if you can't be at the rink live, the next best thing is YouTube. This is game number 6. Team Red facing Team Black. Black is 2-0, and Red 1-1 thus far. We'll go to the roster sheet now. I'll just read down the list by jersey number. We've got number 2, Callum Kern for Team Red. Number 5, Diesel Bishop. Jersey 6 is Riley Grisdale. 7 is 7 Shia. Jersey number 8 is Ben Elamo. 9 is TJ Podolin. 11 is Keenan Bazran. Number 13 is Teddy Mazer. 16 is Nico Stamatakis. Number 18 is Donovan Comenetti. 21 is Max Darlow. 50 is Oakley Speckman. 70 is Sutter Rouse. 73 is Charlie Baker. 75 Hunter Knoll. And number 88 is Mason Pangburn. Team Black, by jersey number. Number 4, Dean Jones. Number 7, Evan Bragg. 9 is Logan Murray. Wearing jersey number 10, Lucas Novak. 11 is Austin Joyce. Number 12 is Kingston Pernozlo. Number 13, Mason Austin. 23 is Tyler Westman. 27, Jack Walker. Number 28 is Parker Keith. 29, Ray Barron. Number 31, Simon Misson. 33, Jackson Dewick. 77, Weston Hasselbeck. Jersey number 86, Liam McNaughton. Number 88, Aiden Bancars. And number 90, Brody Finley. The bench boss for Team Black is Tyson Azevedo, and the team ambassador, Nixon Wielden, plays for Rink Academy U17 prep team. And the bench boss for Team Red, Coach Jared Allen, and the team ambassador, Hudson Podolin from Coeur d'Alene U18 prep. As mentioned, Team Black unbeaten thus far in the round robin, winning their first 2 games. Team Red splitting their first 2 games, 1-1. Team Red could even things up in the standings in terms of wins and losses with a win here today. Final 20 seconds of warm-up. We'll get things underway here shortly. We've got kids from all over BC, Alberta, and a few from Washington State as well. I know UMH-68, Jason and team do a very thorough job of scouting and interviewing and choosing some of the best 2012 players out there. It's been incredible hockey so far. Very full day yesterday, another full day of hockey today. In case you missed it, Team Gray versus Team Blue. Gray had yet to win in this tournament thus far. They came out with a very healthy lead and a win over Team Blue. That final score there was 7-3. Gray out shooting Team Blue by 36-11, I believe it was. Basically tripling up on Team Blue. So Gray with their first win, they are 1 win, 2 losses. Blue with that loss, also with 1 win and 2 losses. Like I said, Black with 2 wins thus far. Red 1-1. The goaltenders for this game, we've got number 75, Hunter Knoll for Team Red, and number 31, Simon Misson for Team Black. Opening face-off, Black with it. They give it away in the neutral zone, and Red will toss that down ice. Pangburn with a shot right off the bat for Team Red. Black with it in their own zone, has it stripped away, however, by Team Red. That was 18, Cominetti. Black with it in their own zone, off the boards, but not out, held in by Team Red. We've got some players peeling off for a line change. Black with it now, off the boards, and it does squeak out of the zone. Team Red's number 21 with it now. That's Darlow. Darlow going for a skate behind his goal. He winds up, gathers some speed, gets through the neutral zone, makes his way toward the net, has it knocked off his stick, however. Nice centering feed and a loose puck in the paint. That's a great save by Simon Misson for Team Black. Red with 2 shots in the first minute and 10 seconds here. That puck stalls on the face-off dot. That's going to be picked up by Black, and they'll skate it out of their zone. That's Hasselbeck. Number 77 sends it down low, chases after that. He does get there first, feeds it in front. Red back the other way. Stick by Black, but this is a Red's number 9. Podolin making some good moves. He feeds the blue line. Darlow goes cross ice. Now shot coming through traffic, tipped in front, and a good block shot by Team Black's number 28. That was Parker Keith. Good defensive move there for him. Black with it now. Nice speed to the slot. Shot hits a stick. Ricochets high and over the net. Another shot from Walker on Team Black. Back to the blue line. That skips over the stick of Novak. Now Black the other way. This is number 4 for Team Black. He takes a shot. He feeds the player rushing up the left wing. So that was 86 for Team Black. McNaughton on a feed from Jones. Now puck down at the other end. Here's Red with an opportunity. That shot was wide. Another opportunity from below the goal line. They'll walk it up to the right face-off circle. That was Rouse. Cycling the puck now is Red. Hearn tries to step up into that. That's Baker doing a good job keeping it in. Now a backhanded shot from number 13, Teddy Mazer for Team Red. Team Red still in control of this puck. Rouse drops it to number 2, Callum Pern. Pern feeds it to the far side. And that's off the boards and then sent down along the boards again, but that was a good job by 73. Charlie Baker holds it in at the left point. Misson for the Team Black hangs on to it for a face-off down in their territory. Elamo won that back. Here's a shot coming high and over the crossbar. Bounces to the right face-off circle. Now battle along the boards for it. Sticks to clashing. Cominetti chasing after that for Team Red. That's going to be cleared by Team Black. Here's an opportunity for Hostin, number 13. Hostin cuts in. back check by Team Red. Now here's an outlet pass. Team Red's number 18 with speed. Cominetti got in tight. There's another check by Team Black. Oh, there's a sandwich. Players fall into the ice. Team Red will keep it in at the left point. Knocked down. You see the physicality is picking up in this game as compared to previous games, yesterday's games, I would say. Again, a bit of the feeling out process here. Bankars now for Team Black, number 88, was pushed off the puck. That was Stamatakis. Oh, that lobs up and into the net, but it's waved off as the net had come off its moorings. A lucky break there for Team Red. .45 remaining in the first period. Face off in Team Red territory. Black winning that, pushing it forward, but Team Red picking the pocket and sending that puck to the near side. Black still with it. That puck sent around to the far side now. 16 for Team Red. Stamatakis. Red with it below the goal line. They'll skate it out and alley-oop it to center ice. That's Podolin now picking it up. Podolin along the boards, near side. His teammates calling for it. Puck in the corner. 2v2. That does come loose. That was Podolin getting it. Now Black has it on their stick. They'll skate it out of their zone. Hasselbeck feeds his line mate, who gets pushed off the puck. Red with it now. They send it to the near side. That pass intercepted. Jones for Black had it on his stick, but then it gets turned around as well. Walker for Black chasing after that. Number 6, Grisdale for Team Red in a race. That's now dished out. There's a backhand feed. That was Bazran chasing after that. Black from their zone will get it to neutral territory, off the ice and down. That's offside, however. Nice read, just a hair offside. 14-15 remaining in the first. Shots are 4-0 for Team Red at this point. Score still tied at 0. From center, a shot right on. Misson handles it. Lets it go. That was Westman from Team Black up to his teammate. Jones now near side. He sends it down low, chasing after that. McNaughton. Hearn for Red there. Leaves it for his teammate. Black tries to keep it in at the right point, but can't as that puck gets chipped up. That's Jones for Team Black. Off the glass into neutral territory. Now a 2-on-1. Walker with McNaughton. That's a shot though right on from Walker. The first shot of the game for Team Black. Hunter Knoll makes the save. Face-off in the right face-off circle, handled by Team Black. Team Black walks to the line, a little backhanded pass. That is kept in. That was Costin keeping that in. Kicked ahead. Oh, and a falling to the ice. Here's a 2-on-2 as Pangburn carries that in. He's got a couple Team Black players on him now. Grisdale from Team Red will hold that in along the left point, or at the left point. Team Black digs it out. Skates across center, has that knocked away. Oh, soccer move, a delayed offside call. Black checks back on. That was a nifty move by Dewick, number 33 for Team Black. Team Red now with it on their stick. However, they try an outlet pass. It gets disrupted by Team Black. That's Dewick as he shovels that backhandedly down into the Team Red zone. Stepping up into that. Nice keep by Bragg for Team Black, and then a shot opportunity for Aiden Bankars. That was a good keep at the blue line by Bragg as he stepped up into that. 12:27 remaining in the first period. Shots are 4-2 in the favor of Team Red. Score tied at 0. Black with it, nice move, and a shot coming off the crossbar and up out of play. We'll try this again. Face off to Hunter Knowles' glove side, and Black will win it. Keith sends it down low. 90 for Black as Finley, he gets there. That's back now to Knoll at the left point. Kept in by Finley. Finley, nice feed to... I couldn't see the number on there, my apologies. Now Team Red from their own zone, little sauce pass up to number 9, Podolin. Podolin stops, carries it in, still with it. He's got Bazran helping out. Big hits along the board. Podolin calls for it and gets it. He's pushed off the puck, however, sticks with it. Here's a nice move, feed in front. And that is Baker now at the blue line. Shot just wide. Hearn. Oh, bouncing puck makes its way to the net. Gets saved by Nissan. That puck was out of play at the red bench. Whistled down. .11:21 remaining in the first. We've got a face-off down in red territory. Won by Red. 21, Max Garlow sends it, or carries it. And then a saucer pass to Mazer, chasing after that. Turned around though by Team Black, not out. And then pass attempt was intercepted. Now a 2-on-1 the other way. McNaughton with Walker in front. Good save, and a loose puck in the corner. Arm going up. As soon as Red touches it, whistle sounds. That was a great rush up ice. That was McNaughton and Walker, I believe. Sorry. So Black on the power play. 10:52 remaining in the first period. An opportunity to get on the board first. Black will win that. Westman goes cross ice. 10 keeps it in. That's Novak. Red will get a hold of that puck and skate it out. Nice pass to the right side. Rouse dumps it in. Baker was chasing after that. Novak for Black has it. Long lead pass. Drop pass to Jones from Walker. Black will set things up here now from the right face-off circle. Pass down low, looking to feed someone in front. They do just that. That was a good defensive play by Team Red, however. Is this net off its moorings again? It is. .111 remaining in the penalty to Team Red. 10:03 remaining in the period. The score is still tied at 0. Team Black coming back with 3 shots. The shots are now 4-3 in favor of Team Red. Red will take that. Can't clear it, however. That's poked ahead by Joyce. Bankar sends it down low. That's Hostin with it now for Team Black. Gets it back to the right point. Going cross ice. That's Joyce now with it. Joyce will button hook and do it again. Sending it down low. Chasing after that is Do It. That's held in at the right point by Bragg. And a shot. What a save. That is a highlight reel save right there from Hunter Knoll. Let's have a second look at that. Getting a glove on that. Looking sharp thus far. Black with it. Quarterback in this move. A shot right on. Another glove save. Knoll's glove is hot right now. Team Black has just pulled ahead in terms of shots on goal. 5-4 now. Score still tied at 0. 20 seconds remaining in that penalty to Team Red. Black has possession of that puck in Team Red territory. That is Bragg sending it down low. Another shot right on. That's loose in the paint, cleared away by Team Reds. That was Team Reds number 9, Podolin. Somebody's lost their stick. It looks like the goaltender. No. From the right point now, getting it to the left. Here's a shot coming. No, fakes it. Hostin with it in behind. Hostin will feed the right point now. That was a fake. And now a bouncing puck toward the net. Red with it. They alley-oop that, but not out. That's going to be held in at the right point by Team Black. The penalty's over. Team Black still in control in the red zone. Reds number 2 will get there. Send it around to the far side. That was Pern, but then Black's number 7, Bragg, pinches it along the board. Black still with it, like I said, in the lower slot. Now that was a nice feed and a good stick by Red. Red gets it out. Black will send it back to their own blue line, crossing center. And now the blue line, they'll try to get through some players. That was Bragg, and he knocks down a Red player in the process. An arm going up as that appeared to be a cross check. So as soon as Black touches it, another high hit. There's an interference call. Interference call on Black's number 7. So that's Bragg heading to the box. 7:49 remaining in the period. Red will now get a power play of their own. Team Black pulling ahead makes sense as they just had a 2-minute power play with lots of opportunities, but now Red a chance to do the same. D to D, or right side to left side, I suppose. This is Team Red's first power play unit. Poked ahead by Team Black, now an opportunity as they break loose. Good back checking by Team Red, but good PK effort by Team Black. Red now with it in their own zone. This player skates it out. That was Darlow. Nice feed to Stamatakis. Number 9 is Podolin to Darlow. Darlow shot far side. Good blocker save. Here's another shot, second attempt, and that's a great glove save by Misson. Goaltenders looking great so far. Both of them. 7:08 remaining in the first, 1:19 remaining in that penalty to Team Black. The score still tied at 0. Shots are even at 7 apiece. Left point now, Team Red, assessing the situation, going cross ice with it. That's Pern, number 2. Feeds it to the lower left face-off circle. But now that puck near side. Pern back with it again. He walks in, goes to the face-off circle. They'll cycle this puck. A shot. Oh, that was a little sauce pass attempt, intercepted by Team Black. They'll skate it out of their zone. Westman now with it. Tries to, oh, he does get around his player. Now Team Red, though, back the other way. Good job by Westman. Oh, number 90 for Team Black sends it down the ice, Brody Finley. Final 30 seconds of the penalty. Team Red winding up, skating out of their zone. That's number 7. Shia with a shot that went wide. Darlow with it now, carries it to the back of the net. We got a player parked in front. That's a knuckleballer. Doesn't make its way through. Diving to try to keep it in was number 5 for Team Red. That was Bishop. Penalty over. Teams are full strength. 5:46 remaining in the first. Tied game, that being 0 apiece at this point. Puck down low in Team Black's zone. That's going to be picked up near side. Cominetti from Team Red pushing his player off the puck. Joyce, for Team Black sends it to the far side. And 88 for Team Red. Pangburn takes a hit for his efforts. Now that bouncing puck tries LMO. Still trying to get it. Black will get it. Alley-oops it to center. Turned around though by Grisdale. Long lead pass intercepted by Darlow. You could see where Team Black was going with that one, but that was good defensive work by Team Red. Now here's an opportunity. Jones feeds. Bancars for Team Black. It was a nice shot, but a better glove save by Noel, who has a hot glove right now. If I'm Team Black, I might want to try his blocker side out. Face off down in Team Black's zone, or Team Red's zone, pardon me. Black with the offensive zone face off. And that's going to be won by Team Red. They'll room it around to the far side. Held in at the right point though by Team Black. Shot coming, gloved down by Hunter Knoll. Shots now 9-7 for Team Black. Score still tied at 0. We're under 5 minutes to go in this first frame. Knoll shovels that to the side calmly. That puck remains in play in the red zone. That's picked up by number 11, Keenan Bazran. Bazran sends it up to Podolin. Podolin makes a nice cross ice pass, and that's rimmed around to the near side where Podolin goes in to get that. Black comes out with it. Not far, however, as Baker intercepted that pass attempt. Red, Bazran carries that in, knocked off the puck. Black will send it around to the near side. Like I said, physicality is picking up here. Good battles along the boards. Podolin yelling for it. There's the long lead pass Podolin was looking for, and it's just a hair offside. So that face-off will come out into the neutral zone, just outside of Team Black's blue line. Oh, they're going to call that intentional offside, so that's going to go back down into Team Red's territory. Team Red wins that, sends it around to the near side. That's held in by Keith at the left point. Hasselbeck was back for Team Black, battling for that. But Team Red does get that puck out to neutral territory. Like Mazer for Team Red will get that now, going along the right wing side and circling around to the left face-off circle. That was a great save, perhaps off the mask of Nissan. Nice little dish, backhanded to Boston in tight. Second whack at it. Good saves by Hunter Knoll. Austin still after that. 7 there for Team Red. Got it, but not out. That's held in by Team Black. Red still with it in their own zone. Bishop along the boards, feeds it to 7. Intercepted though by Keith. Black not quite checking back onside before advancing that puck forward. Face-off will come out to the neutral zone by Team Red's bench. shots are 11-7 for Team Black right now. Score is 0-0 with 2:47 remaining in the first. Black with it now. That's Pernozlo off the glass and into the red zone. Pernozlo sticking with it. He got pushed off the puck. TJ Dolan battling for it, along with Grisdale. Red sends that out. Pangburn now gains his own along the left wing. It's picked up by 23 for Team Black. Westman sends that up. That's an alley-oop, but offside. Linesman sounding the whistle. They're gonna call that an intentional offside as well. So that faceoff will come back down in Team Black territory. I've seen more intentional offsides in this tournament so far. Very interesting. That is a result of these kids trying for those big plays, the long lead passes that don't always work out. I like the intention of that for sure, because those are spectacular plays. Black with it now, right face-off circle, shot coming, rebound, steered aside, and then Knoll pounces on the loose puck, vacuums it up. Says, I'll hang on to that for now. Black will get an offensive zone face-off with 1:53 remaining in the first period. Red sends that to the near side. Nice feed up the middle now. Bazran passes it to the left. 16 for Team Red is Stamatakis. Red doing some good work in Team Black territory. Podolny keeps it in at the right point, sends it down low. 1.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Red applying some pressure. Tried to feed it toward the net, and that's carried out and tossed high down the ice by Team Black. That was Walker laying a big hit on a Team Red player. That puck now down in Team Red territory with Black trying to make something happen here in the final minute of the first period. Puck down low. Oh, Team Black's number 88 inadvertently tripping his own teammate. Now Red back the other way, a 2-on-1. Podolny up the right wing. He gets a pass, a long, sharp angle shot, pardon me. He tried to go short side, glove side on Misson. Misson making the save. Getting hugs from his teammates, saying, hey man, thanks, appreciate that. And yeah, sorry we let that happen. An odd man rush for Team Red. Misson bailing out his teammates there. 43.9 seconds remaining in this first frame. Score 0-0. Here's an opportunity now. Hostin gets through. Good save by Knoll. And there's a penalty shot. Hostin will get a penalty shot. That's another thing about this tournament. This is probably the third penalty shot that I've seen in 6 games. Makes sense. Hostin had a great opportunity to score there, was tied up. He gets another shot at it here. Oh, he scores. Goes 5-hole on Knoll. And he gets Team Black on the board first with 34.3 seconds remaining in the period. A puck sent down below the goal line of Team Red, picked up there by Darlow, who sends it up. That pass missing its mark. That's an icing against Red. offensive zone face-off for Team Black with 22.1 seconds in this period. And they just went up 1-0 over Team Red on a penalty shot from Austin. Board battle in the corner. Black will get that. Hard slap shot, high and wide. Tipped in front, loose puck in the paint. Still loose, and that's now in behind the goal line. Oh, they didn't like that. That was a buzzer beater attempt by Dewitt from Team Black. Team Red's players took exception to that and gave him a couple pushes, but there you have it, folks. After 20 minutes of play, 1-0 is the score on a penalty shot by Austin. The shots at the end of 20 minutes, 14-9 in favor of Team Black. So end-to-end action, a full 20 minutes of incredible play. At the end of it, with only 34 seconds remaining in the period, Mason Hosson got the unassisted goal. It was a penalty shot. 2 penalties in the game, or the period, pardon me. Reds number 5, Diesel Bishop, got a boarding call, and Blacks number 7, Evan Bragg, an interference call.
UMH-68 official sponsors include Nick Routon, Coldwell Banker Executives Realty. Gold sponsored 3 stars of the game awards. Thanks to Nick Routon with Coldwell Bankers Executives Realty, our 3 stars of the game are rewarded with first star, $50 gift certificate to Source for Sports, actually $75. Second star, $50 gift card. Third star, $25 gift card. Nick has supported the 3 stars since the very start of the UMH-68. He believes in relationships over transactions, and whether you're moving up, smart sizing, looking for cash flowing investments, or searching for real luxury or lakefront property, Nick has the experience and passion to guide you in a dynamic market. Bird Juice, silver sponsor. Bird Juice just isn't another fragrance. It's the quiet confidence behind the walk into the rink and the post-game strut. It's cologne for game changers, heartbreakers, and legends in the making. This is Bird Juice. Welcome to the lineup. Silver sponsor Buzzwax. Buzzwax is a family-run hockey stick wax company based in Castlegar, BC. Handmade and available in 6 cents, Buzzwax uses all natural ingredients to keep players buzzing on the ice. They offer fully customizable options for tournament MVP awards, team gifts, special events. And finally, Brown's Social House Village Green silver sponsor provides the game's Grit and Grind Award, a $30 gift certificate. Locally owned and operated, Brown's Social House Village Green strikes the perfect balance between the neighborhood pub and upscale casual dining. It's a premium casual environment where guests feel at home, and that's what Social House is all about. Brown's is proud to sponsor the game's Grit and Grind Award, recognizing the player who competes hard, battles in tough areas, and sets the effort standard every game.
cuts in, backhand shot, left shot right off the face-off. Amazing. Oh, I was gonna say. Here's an opportunity now in tight. Team Black shot, they score! Up by Black, holding that in the zone. Here's an opportunity now for Dewick, a shot. 13 for Team Black, right or left face-off circle. Carries up. Raylan Johnson right off the face-off. Now Team Gray, oh, big hit. What's that? This is Kessel Beck by number 14. Team Gray shot. Oh, hits the post. A nice speed. He cuts up the center, makes a nice move in front. Shot right on it. Great save. Pass attempt broken up. Here's a shot, close range. What a save. And now on the... That's Austin. In tight backhand. A nice dish in front. Great save by Ullman. And another one. And that just pops up and carries it into the zone. This is a 2-on-1 as McNaughton was head great. A breakaway, number 9, shot, blocker save, but he's got teammates rushing the net, centers it in tight. Good save, but gets in tight, centering pass, loose in the paint, poking away at it. And that was Pernozlo again. Loose puck in the paint, and they backhand pass intercepted. Here's an opportunity for Team Gray. They'll center that right in front. Couple whacks, do it. Left face-off circle now, shot. Pass to the slot, sprawling save by Ullman. We are back. Game number 6 is underway. Team Black versus Team Red. Starting the second period, Team Black up right now by a goal, 1-0 over Team Red. Shots on goal so far, 14-9, also in favor of Team Black. Black wins that. Red will pick it up at the red line, however. And that rolling puck in behind the Black goal. It's going to be picked up by Black up to number 88, Bancars. Black got turned around there. They do exit or toss that puck out of their zone. Red with it in their own zone now. Backhanded pass from Baker over to Grisdale. Up the boards now. Here's an opportunity. That was Podolin looking to make a pass. Now Black the other way. Black a 3-on-1. Here's Bancars with a shot, or pardon me, Duick for Team Black. A good shot and a kick save by Noel. That's offside on Team Red. .48 seconds have passed in this second frame. Face off in the neutral zone by Team Red's bench. Bazran out there taking the draw against Hasselback. Bazran with it in the neutral zone. He sends it cross ice to his teammate, Seven. Seven puts the brakes on, makes a move, gets it back, and that's a very sharp angle shot through the paint. Perhaps he was looking for someone at the back door. Put on one with it now. In the corner. Board battle ensues. Linesman yelling, get it out of there. The ref saying, move it. And they do just that. That's Pern keeping it in at the left point. And Stamatakis sends it down. Chasing after that. Still, Pern, pardon me. Was doing good work at that left point now. Shia takes a stumble, pushes the puck forward. However, Black's number 7 will pick it up and send it to the far side. Receives it back from his teammate. That was Pernazlo sending it to number 77, and that's a good feed to Finley. Finley shot went wide. 77 for Team Black as Hasselback tries to. Here's an opportunity. Jones tries to go top corner, blocker side, just misses. Black with the move, left face-off circle. Good stick by Red, but Black still has it. Novak keeps it in at the blue line. Shot toward the net, was looking for a tip, no doubt. That's Pernazlo with it now. Pernazlo carries it, feeds the blue line, and Novak takes a step and takes a shot. Pernazlo with it in the corner. Red, Bazran will send it out of the net. Podolin, 1 versus 3. Podolin puts on the brakes, waits for reinforcements. That pass to Bazran did not connect. Red, Darlow from center. And then Rouse tries to spring Podolin free. Podolin does pick up that puck. He goes in behind the net, puts on the brakes, gets it back to the side of the face-off circle. They cycle that puck. Now from behind the goal line, 21 Darlow will feed the front. However, that's picked off by Team Black. Gaining the zone is Jones. Jones has it turned around. Playing pass between the blue lines right now. And this is a giveaway. Bishop with an opportunity off the tip of the glove and off the glass. I should say the tip of the glove of Misson. Far side now, Darlow for Red, sends it down low. Bishop at the right point now, sends a shot. That was tipped high. That was a great read though on that play. I believe that was Rouse getting a stick on that. Darlow with it again. That's in the feet of some players, picked up by number 13 for Team Red. That was Mazer. And now a little give and go action here. That's picked off, however, by Team Black. Black crosses center, pokes it ahead, picks it back up. That was 86 for Team Black. That tip high and off the glass and behind. Keith passes it to himself off the boards, but that's intercepted by Darlow for Team Red. Now here's an opportunity for Red. They take a shot, blocker saved by Misson. Feeding the blue line. Baker sends it back to the boards. That can't be held in. That puck now deep in Red territory. Pern goes cross ice with that. And up the boards and out. Black will take that in the neutral zone, bank it off the boards to the red-blue line. Red will pick that off. LMO had it on his stick, then Black gets a whack at that. That was Pangburn sending it to the near side. Bragg doing good work at the blue line to keep that in. He'll feed the lower slot, but that bouncing puck makes its way to the corner. Here's another opportunity. Duick moving in, a shot, kick save, and then a rebound that goes in on the second attempt. So Duick taking the initial shot, and then Hostin there to bang home the rebound. He gets his second of the game. That's only 2 goals of the game, in fact, coming from Hostin on Team Black. That came with 14:18 remaining in the second period. Team Black up 2-0 over Team Red. Shots on goal now, 19-10 in favor of Team Black. Red with it on their stick, nice feed. Stamatakis takes a shot, that's a stick save. And then picked up by Black in their own zone and tossed out to neutral territory. Shia with it goes far side to Darlow. Darlow gains the right wing, feeds Stamatakis on the right side. Racing after that, Hostin peels off for a line change. Gets some fresh legs out there for Team Black. Now Black will intercept that pass, making some moves at center, picked up by Stamatakis. Now Red the other way. Red pass in front, hits the stick and is just outside the reach of Bazran. Bazran battling in the corner, gets some help from Podolin. Podolin does pick it up and feeds the left point. Shia with a shot, that's a blocker save. Loose in front. Hard to believe that that puck is still in play. There are bodies all over the place. Red. Oh, a shot that Misson was not expecting, but reflexes kicked in and he was able to make that save. Red, despite their best efforts, not able to bury the puck. Pernozlo with an opportunity, a shot that deflects off a body part of Team Red and it went wide. Team Red coming the other way, back and forth. Mazer with it now. Mazer a shot, kick save by Misson, and the puck is under his pad or pinned between his pad and the post. Either way. Play whistle down as Misson makes the save. 2-0 still for Team Black. The score, or the time is 12:34. From the left point, sent in behind the goal. Red with it again, back at the left point. Baker with a shot wide, was no doubt looking for a tip, none to be had. Red feeds it in front. That's Rouse. Now back at the blue line, stepping in and taking a shot, blocker save. Another swing at it. Black will intercept that and skate it out of their zone. They'll cross center, that is Hasselbeck. Hasselbeck takes it down low. Team Red, 3 players will be there to dig that out and can't skate it out of their zone. That's Pernozlo picking up that puck. He'll go backhand, feeding it in front. Noel making a great save as he squeezes the pads together. 11:43 remaining in the second. 2-0 is the score thus far in favor of Team Black. Face off in Team Red's territory. That's Pern chasing after that. Seven will pick it up and tries for a long lead pass. Cominetti chasing after that. Black will pick it up. LMO is there as well for Team Red, letting his presence be known. Team Black, however, exits their zone. They'll get it to center, dump it. Chasing after that is 86 for Team Black. McNaughton. Red, however, now there's a nice cross ice pass. 88 is Pangburn. Puts on the brakes, sends it back to the right point. Shot coming, hits a stick, launches high and off the glass. In behind, there's another feed in front, loose in the paint. That's going to be cleared away by Team Black. Black skates it out of their zone. Puts on the afterburners here now, and the shot from the left, face-off circle, and a rebound off the end boards. Another swing at it. They take a few whacks at it. The whistle goes, and the ref blows the whistle. Puts his arms up as if to say, my bad. No, it's another case of the net coming off its moorings. That's interesting that happens quite a bit. This is when the goalie pushes off the post. One of the things that they do to get across the crease is they will push with their skate. They'll push off the post to kind of launch themselves across crease. Sometimes when that happens, the post comes off. More often, though, it's because somebody hits it hard. An opportunity for Red as that puck was bouncing in the lower slot. However, that gets cleared to the right or left side. Now a shot coming. Glove saved by Misson. Black in the lead, 2-0. 10:29 remaining in the second period. They are also ahead in terms of shots on goal, 22-16. While Red has been getting a few opportunities of their own now. This period is more or less even. 8-7 shots on goal for Team Black. It was the first period where Team Red was significantly behind in that department. They are definitely turning it on now, or appear to be anyway. Team Black behind their goal, chip it off the boards, and now up the near side. Grisdale with a shot, wide of the net. Bazran sends it to Podolin in behind. Podolin feeds Bazran a sharp angle shot. There's a rebound and it's loose. Pouncing on that is Misson for Team Black. .10:02 remaining in the second period. Red getting an offensive zone face-off after the goaltender covers up that loose puck in the paint. There's a shot, hits a stick, goes wide of the net. Red still with it. Black now. That's number 13, Hostin. Hostin making some moves, goes wide on the left side. A shot right on, cradle save by Hunter Knoll for Team Red. Scores 2-0 for Team Black, but Hunter Knoll making 21 saves on 23 shots so far. And as I say that, Black with an incredible play from behind the net to a player parked in front, and they make it 3-0. Great goal by Team Black, and they go up 3-0. Oh no, yeah, it is 3-0. The reason for my confusion, folks, is the scoreboard is incorrect. It says 2-1. That is not the case. It is in fact 3-0 for Team Black. Red has it at center. LMO has his pocket picked by Hostin. Hostin tries to advance the puck but can't. Stopped at the blue line. Now Black with another opportunity, cutting in. Some fancy stick work there. I completely missed the fact that that was Hostin's third goal. He gets a hat trick. Shia with the puck for Team Red, carries it to the corner, sends it back. Pangburn now with a shot. Mison had to be quick for that. He did get his glove on it. The play continues. Play in the near side corner. That's Black with it in their own zone. They'll send it to the far side. 33 for Black. Alley-oop shot, not out. That's a good job at the blue line by 21 for Team Red is Darlow. There's another alley-oop. This might be icing. No, play continues. Bancar's with it for Team Black. He's pushed off the puck. Here's Pernozlo, Team Black. Team Black has players parked in front. Pernozlo, a shot, hits a body part of a red team player and bounces to the corner. That's going to be sent to the far side now. Pernozlo chasing after that. Here's Dewitt. Feeds the lower slot. That's Finley getting a stick on that. However, so too did a player from Team Red. Dewitt now, or no, Darlow, pardon me, for Team Red. Clears the zone. Now Team Red back the other way. Making some moves. This is Podolin. Podolin puts on the brakes. Baker takes a shot. That hits the Black player's skate, and Pernozlo with a nice feed. Dewitt sends it back to the left point shot. Not coming just yet as Dewitt tries to get past the Red player and can't. Red back the other way now. They'll gain the zone along the right wing, and Bazran with it now. He'll sweep up that puck, send it back to Grisdale, who goes cross ice with it now. Left face-off circle, Bazran with a shot, tries to go far side. Might have hit a stick along the way. It went wide. Another opportunity. Intercepted by Team Black. That was Pernozlo clearing the zone. Team Red in the neutral zone now. They'll regroup. Baker gets it up to Bishop. Bishop feeds Podolin. Podolin feeds number 20 for Team Red. Not 20. Who was that? 70, pardon me. That was Rouse with a good opportunity on a feed from Podolin. Couldn't quite connect. Score remains 3-0 in favor of Team Black, with 6:25 remaining in the second period. Red wins that. Pern sends it in. That's out of play, however. Face off in the neutral zone by the Red bench. That's going to be won by Team Red. Pern sends it to 7. 7 a long shot right on. Blocker to side by Misson. Board battle in the corner. Comes loose. That's Red with it. Pern passes it to his teammate near side. And that's sent toward the net, but just wide. Joyce with it now. Up the boards, but not out. That's held in by Pern, who also just gets knocked down to the ice now. Team Black the other way. This is Bragg. Bragg with speed. Feeds the player rushing up the left wing. That was number 4 for Team Black. Dean Jones charging toward the net. Team Black almost increased the lead there. However, did not. Now this is Shia with it in his own zone. Shia getting past his player and gaining the zone along the right wing. One too many moves as he got stopped. Now an alley-oop to neutral territory. Red with it. Number 5 for Red. Bishop has that puck knocked off his stick. Now an odd man rush the other way for Team Black. Black, Walker shoots it toward the net, glances off the blade of a stick and into the corner. Now that puck along the near side. Red will skate it out. Cominetti with LMO and Grisdale. 3-on-2, an odd man rush for Red now. Oh, getting knocked off the puck is Team Red. Black with it off the end boards to the far side. 4.5 minutes remaining in this first period, or pardon me, second period. Batted down out of the air at the blue line. That's going to be deemed a high stick. Yeah, 4:22 remaining in the second period. Score 3-0 right now for Team Black. Neutral zone face-off just outside the Black-blue line. Alamo wins it back cleanly. Grisdale will be there to get it. Darlow banks it off the board, intended for Pangburn. Black sends it to the near side. Hostin dumps that in. That's a puck out of play. As I think one of the Team Black players was sitting on the edge of the boards, inadvertently getting in the way of that. Won by Team Black. That's now sent up to the blue line, chipped ahead. Dueck tries to send it to his teammate who is rushing toward the net. I believe that was Bankars. Novak chasing after that. Austin with it on his stick. A little too hot to handle, so he leaves it for his teammate. In their own zone, they'll send it out, crossing center. Hostin now with it again. Hostin makes a nice pass to his teammate in the zone, or in the slot. That was 88, Bankars. Westman making a nifty move. Hostik feeds it to Dueck, far side. Bankars heading toward the net. That puck is out of play as Mason Pangburn tries to send it down the ice. Inadvertently sending it over the glass. 3:16 remaining in the second period. 3-0 is the score in favor of Team Black. Face off in Team Red territory. That's won by Team Black. Team Black sends it toward the net. That just goes wide. Puck now near side. Players bumping each other off the puck. And now Murray for Team Black gets it to the left point. That was a pass. Now Hasselbeck with it. Hasselbeck turns, sends it back to the right point, skips over the stick of Murray. Murray now being pressured by Stamatakis from Team Red. That puck at the Black-blue line now. Here's an opportunity. Team Black. Pernozlo goes wide and then centers that pass, but that is picked up by Team Red. Podolin, you can hear, was calling for it. Bazran now with it. Bazran, Podolin on the right. He'll get that puck and gain the zone along the right wing. Tries a move and has it knocked off his stick by Team Black. Team Black with it. Team Black off the half boards and out. Pernozlo for Team Black. Squeezes along the boards, however, is pushed off. Now Team Red. That's Rouse and Pern. Now with it is Mazer. Black, however, intercepts that, sends that puck back down into Team Red territory. Team Red will try a different direction. They'll go near side with it this time. Same result. Team Black intercepts that at center. Red will regain possession of the puck in their own zone. They'll send it and chip it up the boards, but Team Black will get it. They'll pass it near side. That's Walker from Team Black, getting some reinforcement from his teammates. pass from Team Red now. Rouse, left side, tries to feed a rushing Mazer. Bishop with it now for Team Red. Sends that down low. Black lunging forward for that. Gets it up the boards and out. Here's an opportunity now for Jones. Jones is knocked off the puck. This is the last minute of play in the second period. Team Red, big hits. And an arm going up. Walker getting the penalty. A 2-minute minor up on the board. Red will get the power play. An opportunity to get on the board themselves. Right now 3-0 for Team Black. Winning that draw a little too cleanly, however. Team Red will have to regroup in their own zone. No icing, play continues. Team Black with it behind their goal. That's good pressure by Pangburn, feeds the left point. This is Shia now. Shia stepping in, taking a shot right on. Big rebound, that's gonna be cleared away, however, by Team Black as they clear their zone. Final 25 seconds of the period. Red on the power play right now. Shia carrying that in. Centers that. Just out of the reach of his teammate. Final 10 seconds. One last chance for a final play of the period. Same MO, Team Red going wide. That did not miss by much. A super sharp angle shot, last second attempt to get a goal in this second period. However, the score remains 3-0 for Team Black. Shots on goal. Team Red coming back in the second period. Out shooting Team Black in that frame. 12-10 are the shots for Team Red. Again, in the second period. However, the game total thus far, 24-21 in favor of Team Black. The goals by period. Team Black would add 2 more goals this second period. Both from number 13, Mason Hostin. The first goal of the period, Mason Hostin got the goal. Jackson Dewick with the assist, as well as Aiden Bankars. And those two also combined for the second goal of the period as well. So Mason Hostin got both goals, and the assist came from Jackson Dewick and Aiden Bankars in both cases. So that line obviously firing on all cylinders right now, helping Team Black with the 3-0 lead thus far in the game. The second period had one penalty, a charging call against Jack Walker, and that happened just with 51 seconds remaining. So when Team Black and Team Red return, Team Black will still be killing off some of that penalty.
Why I think these players are drawn to events like this, and sometimes drawn to me and my message, is because I've been in their skates before. You know, I truly have. I've been that player that wants to play at the highest level. I've won the gold medal. I've been drafted to the NHL. You know, I've played games in the NHL, but I think where my story stops, I want these guys' stories to continue. I mean, I played 41 games in the NHL, which is phenomenal, and I'm super proud of that, but I wanted it to be more. And now looking back on what my career was, I know that there's intangibles there that I wasn't taking advantage of. And now to be able to use that experience, that firsthand knowledge, not only from my on-my-ice knowledge and perspective, but now the off-ice awareness of what I was missing, to provide that whole package to these players to help them on their own journeys is something that's really inspiring to me. touch points that a lot of these tournaments aren't doing is really putting the player first. And that was the one thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to be a player first experience, a top level player first experience. Give them something that's not only going to make them better on the ice, but make them better off the ice, and allow them to leave this tournament not just with, hey, I got some goals and I got some assists, but with some powerful messaging that's going to help them moving forward. So better humans, I say, make better hockey players, and that's really a message that was driven home really clearly from the scouts, from the coaches, from myself, and what my hockey is. And that's the truth of it. And that's the thing, that the players, the quicker they understand that, not only are they better adapted in their own communities, but they are going to have much longer careers and much better chance of making it. In our own way at the U15 level, I made that dressing room experience be something special for these players. They walked in and we used the sponsors that were available, like BioSteel and like Nature's Fair, the organic grocer here, and some of these places that wanted these players to have this experience, and tape was available for them. You know, bananas, oranges, apples were there, unlimited BioSteel, sweat towels. You know, like the small details that doesn't maybe seem like much, but the devil is in the details, and the players notice that, and the jerseys are hung, and the nameplates are on there, and made them feel like pros.
All right, I am here with Hudson Podoland. He's the team ambassador for Team
Red.
Red.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us, first of all.
Yeah. My pleasure.
Yeah, so first of all, I mean, I know you, but for those who don't, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I grew up a local kid playing Vernon minor hockey. Yeah, I just kind of grew up with all the, I don't know, the Adam A, Pee Wee, went through all those, and then graduated into rink, and then ended up getting drafted in U15 prep, 4th round.
Congratulations.
I went to a couple, the last 3 WHL camps, so I kind of got experience there and kind of know what that's a little bit about. Got called up one time, and so I got a little experience in the junior realm. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Which team was that for?
Kamloops.
Kamloops Blazers.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. And where are you playing these days?
I just finished a season in Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene Academy. Okay.
Yeah.
How did you like that?
Yeah, it was a great change of pace from rink. Yeah, it was an awesome experience.
Changing pace in what sense?
Oh, just because I went up a level. I went from U17 prep to U18 prep.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. So what is it that you want to bring back and to these kids, and how can you help mentor them, do you think?
I think the best thing that we can do is just tell them to play their own game. Like everyone wants to come in here and they want to be a point guy. That's not what that's not how you're gonna get drafted, because all these kids want to get drafted next year and play in the WHL, and in the WHL everyone has their own role. Like there's gonna be guys that have 100 points, there's gonna be guys that have 20 points, and they're both equally contributing to the team and the collective goal. So that's kind of what I try and tell them, and just play your game. Like not everyone can be Nikita Kucherov or Connor McDavid, and you shouldn't try to be. So yeah.
That sounds like really great advice. Have you had many kids coming up to you and talking one-on-one this weekend so far?
I had a couple, yeah. Some guys want to come up and just ask some questions and see how, because I play in the event too, and how that was like, and some of the guys that played with me. So yeah, it's been fun.
What's the one thing that you hope that the kids come away from this weekend feeling?
Well, I think just like they're happy that they put their best foot forward. I think like just being able to say I went out there and gave it my all every shift, and put themselves in a good spot for next year, and going into the 2028 season or whatever it is. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to tell them.
Has anything surprised you so far this weekend?
I was super surprised with the first game, going into overtime and then a shootout.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I've never coached a team that went into a shootout before, so that was super fun. But
talk about what a way to start a tournament.
Yeah, I was kind of like, holy crap, this is the best kids, and they're gonna fight for every inch. So.
Yeah, that's right on. And so, with this game in particular, your team finds themselves down 3-0. What advice can you give them heading into the final frame?
Just go out there and try and score, obviously. But second of all, just gotta wear them down. Like hit them, because if we don't win this game, we'll be playing them in a couple hours here. So just make sure they're beat down for the next game if we don't win. But that's how you get the goalie, like just get shots on net and try and wear them down. So yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Awesome. I really appreciate you doing this, Hudson.
My pleasure.
It's been great talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good afternoon. We are back. The UMH-68 Invitational Tournament, game number 6. Red versus black. Third period about to get underway. Team Black up right now with a healthy lead of 3-0. They are also serving a penalty with another minute 9 seconds remaining in said penalty. That's Red now winning it off the face-off. Grisdale in his own zone goes cross ice. That was Baker to Grisdale. Grisdale carries it in along the right wing side, sends it in down low. Padolin there, as well as Rouse. Rouse now with it, protects the puck. Chasing after that is Bishop for Team Red. Evan Bragg is out there for Team Black, helping kill this penalty. Grisdale now back to Padolin on the right wing side. Now a shot from the face-off circle. Caught by Misson. Nineteen remaining in the third. 29 seconds remaining in the penalty to Team Black. Mazer wins that draw to the side. That's picked up by Bazran. Back to Mazer. Back to the point. That's Shia with it walking the line. A shot coming. Tipped high by Comenetti. Back to the blue line now. Shia walks it in again and takes another shot. Also tipped wide. Pern with it. Left side. Back to the blue line. Back to the right face-off circle. That's Bazran now with it. Bazran back to Shia. Shia walking the line. Going to the right face-off circle, penalty's over. Now here was a lead feed to Walker just outside of his reach, though. He'll peel off for a line change. Walker stays out on the advice of his coaches. Looked like he was heading off, but decided to stay on. Now Keith, a shot right on. Walker was in the paint looking for a rebound. Red will take that away and get it out of their zone. There's Bazran up the right wing, gets poked away. Black with it now in their own zone. They'll send that up, long pass. Jones will pick it up as he crosses the blue line. That sticked aside by Team Red. Red, Stamatakis with it, gets it to Pangburn. In through the paint to the near side now. That puck sent down low. Team Red chasing after that. Pangburn takes a whack at it, but Team Black gets that puck, pokes it ahead. Jones with it sends McNaughton into the zone. That's a hard shot from the right face-off circle. That was Walker. Red with it now in their own zone. They will skate that out. And folks, I'm joined now by Gunnar Padolin.
Thanks for having me, Sean. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Gunnar, what do you see Red needs to do to get into this game here in this third period?
I think they've got to keep pounding shots. The Black goalie's obviously playing quite well, but I think they get one pass and they might be able to get a couple more and then hopefully shrink the lead.
Westman now for Team Black puts on the brakes, assesses the situation, goes for a skate across center. Red will pick that up at their own blue line. That's going to be offside. That's good work by Red. As Black not able to advance. They do get that puck at their own blue line. They'll dish it back into their own zone. Red pressuring hard now. That was Padolin. Hasselbeck for Team Black. Little give and go. He's knocked off the puck. That puck stalls on the blue line of Team Red, but Red will pick it up in their own zone. Go for a skate across center. Now Baker with it. Goes cross ice. Gaining the zone along the left wing side is Pern. Pern puts on the brakes. Cross ice to Padolin. Padolin tries to feed the slot. Gets it back. Feeds the slot again. A shot right on. Saved by Team Black. Goaltender Misson. Bishop with the shot. Rebound.
Great defensive clear by 7. Great job holding that net front.
Bouncing puck. Team Red territory. Chasing after that. Getting there was Team Black's number 90, Finley. Red with it behind their own goal line. They'll send it to the far side. Not out. Held in by Black. A shot coming. That goes wide. Joyce takes a whack at it.
Great save by 75. His glove's been really hot tonight. Great tracking.
Yeah, we were saying that earlier. His glove is super hot. You might want to try going blocker side on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Face off to the netminder's right. Little chip and chase by Red. That was Mazer. Black with it though. Gets or falls now, and alley-oop through the neutral zone. That's picked back up by Red in their own zone. Pass misses its mark. Tossed in by Bancars. He stays out. Red with it now. Long lead pass. No icing. Cominetti got a piece of that. 28 for Team Black. Back to get it.
Oh, 2-on-1 here, folks.
Potential 2-on-1 there. Good stick by Team Red. Red with it. Exits their zone. Here's an opportunity. 1v1 Cominetti. Little back pass. 13.
Oh, great try by number 18 there. Could have been a great scoring chance.
Forward battle, far side. Black coming away with it. Good stick by Team Red. That's Bazran now with it. Going cross ice near side. Up the right wing side is Pangburn. Pangburn gains the zone. There to help out was Darlow. Darlow sends it down low to Pangburn. Panglow back to Darlow. Right point shot coming. Tip. Nope. Glove saved by Misson.
Solid stop by the goalie there, Sean. I think they're doing a good job keeping him on the outside. What do you think?
Yeah, shots on goal and bodies in front, as they say. One of these is going to go in for Team Red. Taking it around. 28 for Black is Keith. Lost sight of it now. An opportunity for Team Red. Losing it to Jones. Jones gets it to McNaughton, who tosses it in. Chasing after that is Walker, number 27, pardon me. Hard rim around the boards. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that. That went almost 360 around the entire rim of the rink here. Black with it in their own zone. They'll clear it. McNaughton now gains Team Red's zone along the right wing side. He'll cut in, still has it. Now here's a shot coming. Blocked by Team Red. That one stung. Arm is up. A hooking call against Team Red. Not what they need right now.
Absolutely not. They want to make sure they stay on the offensive. Playing in their D zone is definitely not ideal.
Five-on-4 advantage for Team Black. They're, of course, looking to expand their lead. Team Red looking to kill this off. Perhaps even get a short-handed goal out of it. Held in at the left point by Team Black. Nope, that ekes out. Now they'll regroup in the neutral zone. Novak goes far side. Walker with it now as he gains his zone along the right point. Stolen by Team Red. That's Podolin. Podolin tossing that down the length of the ice. Westman for Black has that. Puts on the brakes. Little sauce pass to McNaughton. Intercepted. Here's an opportunity. Shioff for Team Red. Shot blocker side. Saved by Misson. Bishop with it now for Team Red. Pins it along the boards. Killing seconds off the clock. Good PK so far for Team Red. Black will skate it out of their zone. Through the paint to the near side. Joyce with it, keeps it in at the left point momentarily now. Here's an opportunity for Bishop. Short-handed, nice speed. Bazran had it on his stick. He'll send it back to Bishop, who'll send it back to the neutral zone. Red doing a good job so far on this PK. 42 seconds remaining in that penalty. Black with it, nearly losing it to Bishop. He'll send it up the boards. That's a turnover as Red happy to take that puck, send it down the length of the ice. Joyce for Team Black back to get it. Dishes it, backhanded to his teammate. That's an interception by Team Red's Mazer. tosses it high in the air and back into the black zone. Here's Hasselbeck now for Team Black. Puck stalls. Now it's taken by Team Black. They'll send it back behind their goal. That's an inadvertent giveaway. And that puck out of play as Team Red shoots it into Team Black's bench.
That was an absolutely textbook penalty kill right there. Boys did a great job keeping that puck in the offensive end. Really impressed by Red.
Yeah, a couple good looks, shorthanded as well.
Absolutely.
11:32 remaining in this third period. The score is still 3-0 for Team Black. Red desperately needing to get a goal here. Lots of hockey left though. Good stick by Team Red. Poked ahead now.
Here we go, we got a good chance.
2-on-1 possibility, though that was a good stick by Team Black to.
Could have been a great
disrupt
opportunity
that.
for them to get back in that game there, Sean. Too bad that didn't work out.
I like the energy though so far. That puck ekes out. Red will get that back in the zone. Nice little feed to Pangburn. Shot toward the net. Picked off by Black. They'll pass it out of their zone. Turnover in the neutral zone by Red. By Black. Red did send that back into the Team Black zone momentarily. Now Finley though for Team Black gets a shot. Hits a stick. Ricochets off the glass in behind. Black still with it. Back to the blue line. Stepping in. Going to the left face-off circle now, a sharp angle shot. Nice save by Knoll. Hunter Knoll doing a good job today for Team Red. Despite the score, he's seen a number of shots. He's seen 30 shots so far. He's got a .900 save percentage. Keeping his team in it. Red just needs to get the next goal here. Podolin, long lead pass, beautifully placed, tape to tape. Now Bishop with it. Rouse will step up into that. Blacko will pick that out. Austin, he's got the 3 goals for Team Black. Good stick by Shia for Team Red. Podolin with an opportunity. He gains his own, puts on the brakes. Knocked off the puck. I think the physicality is ramping up a little bit here. Podolin with a nice backhanded pass to his teammate. Taken by Team Black. There's a keep by the linesman, and that now is going to be icing against Team Black. So linesman doing Team Red a favor there.
Absolutely. Red's got to keep up this pressure, keep putting pucks on net. Hopefully they can make something happen.
Well, they get an offensive zone face-off here. We got Bazran, Cominetti, Grisdale. Mazur's up front. 73 is Baker as well for Team Red. Austin will stay out there to take the draw for Team Black. He's waved off. Walker comes in. Nice face-off win by Red. Sending it down low. Mazur tries to feed the point. That's going to be picked up by Team Red momentarily. Now Black will clear it. Bankars skates across center. That puck is out of play at the Red bench. .9:14 remaining in this third period. 3-0 is the score for Team Black. Black will get an offensive zone face-off now. They'll win it back to the blue line. Kept in at the right point. Red now with the dough. That hits the skate as they try to spring free a player. That's a board battle along the far side. Now scrum is formed. Player falling to the ice. Puck comes loose. That's Red sending it back into the scrum. Black, I think, is happy just to kill time.
Oh, absolutely. This is exactly what the Black team needs right now.
And Black, the teammates on the bench liking that. 8:47 remaining in this third period. For Team Red, I'm sure that clock is just ticking too fast right now.
Absolutely. They just want to keep pressure on, make sure they establish a hard forecheck. And
There's a nice lead pass to Cominetti. Makes a move in front, tight! Loose in the paint, covered up by Nissan.
great save by Nissan there. Wow, that was huge for his team. They would have scored that. 2 goals, 8 minutes. Like, wow, that was a big time stop.
Yeah, he's been pretty stellar today. Getting a shot in the arm from his teammate Walker. Face off just to Nissan's left. That's in the right face off circle. Right now there to take it. That's going to be won by Team Black. Joyce with it on his stick. Little backhand pass to Jones from Walker. Jones crossing center. He'll gain the zone along the left wing. Goes wide. He's pushed off the puck by Shia. Black with it still. That's Joyce. Walking the line, decides to take a shot.
There's that glove again. Wow.
That glove has seen a lot of action today, I tell you.
Wow.
Red coming back in terms of shots on goal. It was pretty lopsided in the first period, but now the shots are 30-28. Still in favor of Team Black, but that's Team Red has been coming. Oh, here's an opportunity now as a player fell. 2-on-1 for Red. Cominetti has it on his stick. Oh, a 1T attempt. Loose in the paint. Still in play. There's Grisdale. Black gets it out. That's a giveaway to LMO. Now we'll take it for Team Red. He makes some moves. He cuts in. Tries to go far side. That was a good save by Nissan.
Another timely save by Nissan. Wow. Really keep his team in this game here.
McNaughton tries to break through some players. Picks up that puck. Makes some moves, a shot. Oh, through traffic. Noel making a good save. Might have hit a body on its way. Bragg for Team Black. Intercepted by Darlow now. Darlow makes a move at center. Feeds Bishop. Cross ice pass. Shot coming. Big save, bouncing puck in front. That was a good hard wrister by Podolin. Feeds the blue line now at the left point. That cannot be held in. That was the right intention, just not quite the execution they were looking for. Red finds themselves in their own zone, however, winding up now and crossing center. Red stops in the corner, shot, another save by Nissan. Black will have it in behind their own goal. Just send it up the near side. Podolin, cross ice pass to Pern, has it knocked off his stick. Oh, 2-on-0 here as Red got caught on a line change. That rings off the post. Black still with it. They try to feed the lower slot. That's picked off by Red. They'll send it out of the zone. Black, they'll regroup. They've got nothing but time.
Shifty move by number 28
Very
there.
shifty move. Black, another opportunity. That's 77. Hasselbeck. Winding up for a 1T is Pernozlo. That just goes wide. Hasselbeck with it again. We'll send it down low. That goes to the far side. Pernozlo chasing after that. Red does get a hold of it, however. Chipped off the boards and down. This is a cross ice pass. This will be Podolin now as he gains his own along the right wing. Podolin, shot right on. Cradle save by Nissan.
Nissan's an absolute brick wall here today. I think Red's going to have to crack the code here pretty soon, or not looking very good.
So what would the secret to that be? How do you do that?
I think you got to keep on pounding shots, like I said earlier. Crashing that for rebound. I think rebounds would be the biggest thing. It seems like he's got that first shot locked down. But, crashing the net creates second chance opportunities, and they might be able to get one past him.
Black chips it out of their zone. Now chasing after that. 88 is Bankars. Bankars and Duick on the forecheck. Reds, number 13 is Mazer. puts the brakes on. He's looking for some reinforcement. Darlow. A miscommunication there, perhaps. Darlow up the boards, but not out. Westman winds up a shot right on. Guess where?
Oh, it's in his glove, isn't it?
It's in his glove.
Absolutely.
Below the 5-minute mark of time remaining in this third period. The score is still 3-0 for Team Black. Red, despite their best efforts so far, not able to get on the board as yet. Looking to change that. Black has it in the neutral zone. Westman. Button hooks. Passing it to Dewick. Dewick sends it down low. That is stopped by Noel. Good job by Red. Player for Team Black is on the ice. Scrum has formed. Puck not moving. This works in Black's favor, obviously. Black brings that puck loose, and Dewick making a move now. Westman walking into the upper slot region, making some moves, goes to the far side, puts on the brakes, takes a sharp angle shot, blocker save, and another whack at it. Noel might have gotten a piece of that as well. Mazer skates across center. Line change happening behind him. He's now got Bazran there. He knocks his player down. She overskates that now. Austin, he's got the only goals of the game so far. He fakes it and then goes in behind to the far corner. Feeding the red right point rather, and a shot coming through traffic. Good job by Noel to vacuum that up.
Well, they need 3 goals in 3 minutes, John. They might make this pretty interesting here.
That's been done.
It's been done. We've seen it happen earlier this week, actually.
Face-off won by Team Black. Joyce with it. Sends it in down low. I'd say the first thing Team Red has to do is win those face-offs.
Otherwise, they're not going to have a chance, are they?
Stuck in their own zone right now. Here's a nifty move. Shia, nice pass out to the left wing. Oh, good feed. There's a shot that hits a stick and goes wide. LMO with an opportunity there. Stamatakis with it. Back to LMO. Skips over his stick. Black with it. In behind their goal. Calmly feeding it to the far side. The pass to Jones now. Jones with it. He'll gain center. And rim it around to the far side. Shia with it for Team Red. Inadvertently bumps into his own player. Now Team Red tries to create a lead feed situation there. However, Team Black turns it around. It's good, and a shot coming, sticked aside by Noel. Cross ice pass. Tip up the boards. They're not going to call that icing. Play continues. 7 is Bragg for Team Black. He makes a move. Good stick by Rouse. Feeds Podolin in front. Podolin a shot right on. Loose still. Podolin with it. Feeds in front. The lower slot, that's knocked away by Team Black. That was a good look for Team Red. Held in at the right or left point, pardon me. Team Red pouring on the heat. We're under 2 minutes to go in this third period. Red needing a goal. Black happy to just pin it along the boards. Feed in front. Podolin with a shot. Hits the side of the net. Black with it now. A little chip and chase. Red picks that up. 1.5 minutes to go in this game. I should say the third period, because anything could happen. Podolin with an opportunity here. He puts on the brakes, looks for some help. That's a nice pass, just out of the reach, though, of Joyce.
Great center
Oh
pass
my
by
gosh,
Black
there's
team.
a...
That puck just missed wide. Goalie made a really good job recovering.
Yeah. He took a header into the post, but
Yeah, wow.
made the save in the process.
That's all that matters, is it?
Goalies are crazy.
Great athleticism. Athleticism by number 75.
Yeah, the athleticism of these two goalies has been pretty impressive for sure. Face off in Team Red territory. They'll be looking to win this. Create a rush up ice. Team Black, though, will win that. Last minute of play in this third period. Keith from the left point, and he'll send it down low. That's Finley in the corner for Team Black as well. Now that's number 12. That was Pernozlo sending it down ice. Black looking to just kill time here, as one can imagine. That's an icing, though, against Team Black. So this plays into Red's favor here.
Yeah, we'll have a offensive zone draw for Team Red. Hopefully they can make something happen off this. They better act fast, though. Only 30 seconds remaining left in the period.
That would be pretty epic.
That would be epic.
Let's see what happens here. Puck drops, pushed ahead by Team Red. That was Bazran. Shot toward the net. Black. That's held in momentarily by Pern. He's knocked down. Final 20 seconds of the period. Team Black bench making some noise. Final 10 seconds. That's it, folks. The last play of the game was an offside. Doesn't matter. Team Black takes it 3-0 over Team Red.
Despite losing this game by 3 goals, you know, Red truly did put up a fight. Sometimes you run into a hot goalie, and that's just how it goes.
Exactly, yeah. You would know about that. In case you don't know it, folks, I'm here with Gunnar Podolin. He's a pretty hot goalie himself, very skilled, and so he knows what he's talking about.
Thank you.
So, great, entertaining hockey to watch, though. I mean, that time flew by.
Absolutely.
Which is a telltale sign of some entertaining hockey for sure. So these teams have nothing to be ashamed about, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Really skilled hockey out here. It's great to watch.
Customary handshake at center ice, and then they'll line up on their respective blue lines. We'll find out who gets the Grit and Grind Award. And the 3 stars of the game, Grit and Grind Award, brought to you by Brown's Social House, Village Green Center in Vernon. Grit and Grind Award winner gets a gift certificate to go to Brown's Social House. As well, the 3 stars will be brought to you by Nick Roughton, Coldwell Banker Executives Realty. He's a gold sponsor. The 3 stars will get gift certificates or gift cards to Sun Valley Source for Sports here in Vernon. Sun Valley Source for Sports, an amazing member of our hockey community, great supporters. Any predictions?
Oh, I mean, I think we have to think Misson's getting an award, don't we?
He will get an award.
Truly battled all game. I think how many shots did he have? 36 save shutout. That's impressive.
That is impressive. So the Grit and Grind Award going to $21.
Congrats, guys. Now time for the 3-star award presentation brought by Nick Roughton, Coldwell Banker Executives Realty. Visit them online at VernonFullStreetHomeFinder.com. Our recipients will receive a gift card from Sun Valley Source for Sports. Our 3rd star of the hockey game, he saw more rubber than a stone for the Transcabinet. From Team Red, number 75.
I was going to say Hunter, for sure.
No, for sure. He played awesome, too.
He played awesome,
Like
too.
I said earlier, despite losing 3-0, he truly made a bunch of unreal saves.
Unreal saves. He got 34 shots, right?
100%.
Second star of today's hockey game, equally as good as Hunter, receiving a $50 Source of Sports gift card from Team Black, number 51.
Yeah, the 2 goalies. We saw second star of the game. And I'm going to say the 1st star has to go to Hassan with the 3 goals.
For sure. 100%. It's a great prediction.
First time of a hockey game receiving a $75 Source Resorts gift card. Who else but our guy who got every single goal? Number 13 for the Black.
There you go.
There you go. Pretty well-deserved awards there. It's perfectly picked, yeah.
Absolutely, I
Two
agree.
goalies played absolutely wonderful, and you know you can't pass up the guy with the hat trick, eh?
Let's hear it back for all of
That was a pretty great game. Gunnar, I really want to thank you for joining me here today.
Of course,
That was
thank you for
awesome.
having me, Sean.
And yeah, great insights for sure, especially coming from a goalie. And what a game to call. That was an amazing game for sure. Thanks everyone for joining us. We do hope that you can join us again. The next game, game number 7 from Cal Tire Place North in Vernon, is happening today, 4:15. This is where the first place team plays the fourth place team.
Which I believe is a rematch between these two. I'm pretty sure first is black and fourth is red, so we'll be seeing the exact same matchup here.
There you go.
4:15.
Actually, I do recall your brother Hudson was actually saying that during the interview, that Team Red, if they don't win, they will have to face black again this afternoon. So there you go. So that's Team Red versus Team Black at 4:15 in a rematch. Let's see what happens then.